Hi, this video will show how I am borrowing against my stock portfolio to earn interest on stablecoins. Just as a disclaimer, this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. This is solely how I'm using my funds. I'm using an app called M1Finance that I've accumulated some stocks in. They have a program called M1 Borrow that allows me to borrow fiat while using my stocks as collateral. So what is M1 Borrow? I'll go through some of the details here. For starters, M1 Borrow allows me to borrow up to 35% of my stock portfolio at a 3.5% interest rate with no paperwork or credit check. This interest rate can be lowered to 2% if I'm an M1 Plus member. I'm eligible for M1 Borrow because my portfolio is worth at least $5,000 and is in a taxable account. Borrowing is as easy as a few taps and I can initiate a one-time transfer of my funds to an external bank account. What does it cost? As an M1 Plus member, I make payments on my principal amount on a monthly basis at a 2% annual percentage rate. Here's the process I went through to sign up for the M1 Plus membership. I'm using a promotion to get the first year for free. Otherwise, it costs $125 per year to be a member. It just takes a couple of clicks and I'm done. In addition to the 2% borrow rate, I also get these other perks. Here, I'm just verifying my external bank account using 2 micro deposits so that I can transfer funds in and out of the M1Finance app. I'm using the SoFi banking app as my bank account. Now I'm going through the process of borrowing the money. I select the account I want to borrow against, I select the bank account to transfer funds to, and I input the amount I want to borrow. I tap continue, transfer, and then confirm transfer. Now the funds are on their way, and I get a message saying that my transfer is pending. Once my borrowed funds are deposited into my bank account, I can see the status of my loan on this page. It shows what I owe, how much credit I have left to borrow, when a maintenance call would be issued considering the debt to equity ratio, and how much interest will be billed to me in the coming months. The last thing to do is to actually purchase stablecoins with the borrowed fiat to start earning interest with. The loan from M1 Borrow hits my bank account as cash in about 1 to 2 business days. I did need to provide proof in the form of a bank statement to M1 to finish the transfer though. I've split up my borrowed funds between 2 platforms, Gemini and BlockFi. Each of these platforms offer a number of free monthly withdrawals and also currently has an APY on stablecoins of at least 8%. I'm going to show you how I did this with Gemini, but I also went through a similar process with BlockFi. Both processes were smooth and straightforward. On Gemini, I tapped earn, then selected Gemini dollar, then tapped earn again. Then I tapped buy new crypto and then proceeded to make a one-time purchase. Here I enter the amount I want to deposit to earn interest. Then I select the bank account where my M1 loan funds are sitting. I read the terms and accept them. I confirm my transaction and that's it. Now my borrowed stablecoins are earning interest for me. Since the difference between my loan interest rate that I pay and the interest rate on the stablecoins that I earn is positive and at least 6%, I'm basically pocketing free money. I understand there are many risks associated with the strategy like maintenance calls from my lender, my loan interest rate increasing, and the platforms where I'm depositing my borrowed funds going bankrupt. However, I believe the risk is worth the reward and I'm not investing what I cannot lose. Hopefully this video has been insightful for you. This is what I'm doing to leverage a lower interest rate loan, but you should always do your own research. Thanks for watching.